Knowledge is one of the 5 core values of Romynox, and knowledge is the only asset that will grow by sharing. Welcome to Romynox Academy. With this video, we'd like to share our knowledge about pressure safety for aseptic processes in the biopharmaceutical industry. The equipment and materials used by the pharmaceutical industry are subject to various pharma-specific requirements and certificates. In addition, there are requirements and standards for general processes. One of these is the Pressure Equipment Directive, or PED for short. The directive applies to any installation in which a positive pressure of 0.5 bar or more can occur. In order to prevent the pressure from exceeding a safe limit, the equipment must be fitted with a pressure relief device. This is a valve designed to open if the maximum process pressure is exceeded. In addition to pressure safety, other important issues are involved in aseptic processes. For these kinds of processes, there are 2 options: a spring-loaded device or a bursting disc. A spring-loaded device or safety valve is the most common type of pressure relief. You will even find them in your own home. The operating principle is very simple. A valve is kept closed by a spring and is forced open if a preset pressure level is exceeded. Simple in operation and easy to adjust, a safety valve often is the first option to be considered. However, there are some issues when using safety valves in the pharmaceutical industry. The valve will never be entirely closed. The spring pressure pushes down on the valve, but there will always be a certain amount of admissible leakage, as defined by standards such as API 527 and EN ISO 4126-1. This leakage increases in proportion to the process pressure, up to the preset safety pressure, at which point the valve will fully open. Since the standard type of safety valve offers no means of feedback, it is difficult to see if a spring-loaded safety device has been activated. Even systems fitted with proximity switches will not detect every activation, so the risk of insidious leaks remains. Another problem is that safety valves can be difficult to clean. Standard models have mounting depths that far exceed the cleaning standard limits, and this can lead to contamination. According to the PED, a safety valve must be readjusted on a regular basis, at least every 2 years, and after each activation. This takes time, money, and downtime for the system. The other type of pressure safety device is the bursting disc. This is a metal disc with an accurately calibrated thickness that will rupture within 5% of the preset pressure limit. Below this 5% value, it will remain 100% closed. This relatively misunderstood or unknown and unloved pressure safety device offers many benefits for use in aseptic processes. First of all, an intact bursting disc will always be closed for the full 100%. Installed directly into the pressure vessel wall, a bursting disc has no mounting depth, making it very easy to clean. If you want to, you can use the bursting disc in combination with a disc indicator. A bursting disc can be pressurized up to 95% of the preset bursting limit without any leakage or wear. Its preset value will not change over time, so the disc is maintenance-free. A bursting disc can simply stay in place to be readily replaced in the event of an incident. A bursting disc offers a much wider aperture than a safety valve of the same mounting diameter. The increased venting capacity provides added safety. Finally, a bursting disc is by far the most cost-effective option in terms of both purchase and maintenance. It's features like these that make bursting discs ideal for aseptic processes. If prolonged exposure of the environment to the medium is to be avoided, a combination of a spring-loaded device and a bursting disc may be used. A bursting disc is fitted, on top of which a safety valve is installed and adjusted to a slightly lower pressure limit. This ensures that the system remains closed even after an incident. The drawback of this solution is the space between the safety valve and the bursting disc. This area must be ventilated, which can be done with a telltale and pressure indicator. Closed systems at less than 0.5 bar positive pressure also need to be made safe. Spring-loaded devices are unsuitable for this purpose. For systems like these, we offer special bursting discs that will always trip below 0.5 bar. This frees the system from the restrictions of the PED and their associated high cost, while ensuring that the process remains safe and 100% closed. For more information, or if you have any queries, please contact us at academy@romynox.nl.